LA is David's hometown, so he grew up on these very streets. He's reluctant to talk about his family, preferring to make up stories about imaginary cousins.
It was on this freeway that my cousin Rico, who's Puerto Rican, he was adopted, killed his wife. We're gonna get in the right-hand lane of another cousin, Pedro. Instead of using like Vaseline or any gel on his penis, he used bean lard.
But occasionally he offers up clues to his past.
I never got a ton of love from my parents. It just wasn't a close family. Make a left, make a left. And I think as a kid, I was very jealous of the other kids having that great family, loving. I felt that so much for Mrs. Jackson. You could feel the love that she gave me. Not that you give a flying fuck. Okay, go straight.
David's happiest childhood memories are of the time spent at Michael Jackson's house.
Turn right here. There. That's it. There. And press it and say David Gest. This is where the Jacksons live in Encino. And this is where I was raised, basically, between my house and their house. Big gate. You have to be announced. Not when I was a kid. Just say Mr. Gest.
Only problem is, Michael and the rest of the Jackson family don't seem to be at home. Luckily, David's best friend Tito Jackson turns up to save the day.
David knows when you can't get in, how to jump the gate. We used to do it every day.
I haven't done this since I was...
Can you jump down that far now?
I don't know. Oh my God, I'm stuck.
That's where I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here. I still got the skills.
When we were kids, we'd be running. I mean, where we used to run? Come on, we used to. I was running. We was running. Come on, Tito. Come on. Now I'm out of breath after 2 minutes. And this is the house.
We would just have a lot of fun in this yard. There'd be some llamas of Michael's running around.
That's right.
We used to raid Michael's candy store, which is back in this area.
Yeah, and Michael would come out screaming, "What happened to candy?" I'd go, "I don't know." Tito would go, "I don't know." But I would look dark then. My skin, I would lay in the sun until I was dark. I used to walk around with this afro down to here, and I'd go into the hood, and he'll tell you this is true, and I'd be the only white kid, and they'd think I was black, and I'd go, "Hey man, what's happening, dude? How you feeling, man?"
But this is the joke of it all. He used to sit out in the sun for like 5 hours trying to get this. And he would burn himself to death. He would go to school red.
Memories. Like the corner. Okay.
David and Tito are close. As kids, they shared everything, even mums.
His mother, she treated me like a son. You know, there was never favoritism. It wasn't like I was a guest. No pun intended.
Although his name was Gest.
Yeah. And my mother always treated him like her other son. She's the only one in the white neighborhood that kissed him on the lips. Not with her tongue, though. Make sure they know that.
Yeah.
Did she use her tongue?
No, she didn't use her tongue.
Okay. That would have been weird, wouldn't it?
Well, only because it's your mother.
Yeah, it would have been. Anybody else's mother would have been cool. I don't blame you. Brother's got class. Brother's got taste. Brother's got taste. Soul.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's do this. We'll do it. Well, we gotta show them the house.
Yeah. Well, there's construction going on.
We'll show them just a few, the kitchen or something.
Well, the kitchen is being
Then we'll show them whatever.
Kitchen's being remodeled at the moment. I don't even know if my mother wants people in our house with the cameras, but
it's a big deal.
See what I'm saying?
This is the living room. And this is
not the living room.
You're right.
This is the den.
This is the den. I forgot. It's been so long. It's the den. There used to be a wall here.
No, it wasn't.
No, there wasn't a wall with all the Go records?
No, it was a
Was it in that room?
There was a circular stairway.
Staircase.
Right there.
What was David like when he was a child?
David was a pain in the ass as a child because he would do stuff to irritate me, like he would like drink all all the Coke. When we go to the hamburger store and we get we're sharing this meal. Like, we get a hamburger and a Coke, and I'll split the hamburger in half. I have my half, he have his half. I go to get soda, he drunk all the soda. You're something else.
So, but they didn't laugh. They all have this laugh and goes.
Give me, you know what? Give me my hat. I said if you did that to me today, I was gonna kick your butt. Give me my hat, David. David, give me my hat.
Okay.
You little punk.
So Tito feels like David's brother. And David, well, it turns out he just feels like a brother.
I really believed I was a Negro.
No, he actually thought he was a Jackson brother. He was our little soul man.
Token white, token honky.
Yeah, he was.
I was a little token honky.
He actually thought he was one of the Jackson 5. He had an afro, he wore the glasses, and he even wore the clothes.
Girls used to love to dance with me because I could do all the moves.
He thought he was.
No, it was damn good. You know I was good.
You thought you were good.
I was good. I was good.
You good for you.
I was good.
You thought you were good.
I was good. Yeah.
David.
Hats off. Hats off to Tito. Odd job.
He wouldn't pull this when we were kids. He would be running home hollering for his mama.
Before long, word spreads that David's around and Tito's kids turn up.
God, you got so big.
Look at David. How are you, Uncle David?
These are my nephews.
Wow.
I love them.
It's been so long. How are you?
It's hard being a TV star and having your nephews realize that you're a celebrity too. Although they've always known it.
It's like the cameras is the last thing you needed.
Tell them. Tell them. Don't film. Who is it? Okay.
David wanted a quick word alone with Mrs. Jackson before filming could continue.
It's unbelievable. I have a new life. You'd be so proud.
Tito told me.
Are you going to do an interview with me for 2 minutes? She looks great. You are my baby. Come here. Come on. Mom's here. Mom's here. This is my second mom. I love her. She's glad to see me because she hasn't seen me in ages.
It's been it's been since
Aren't I-
9/11, 9/10.
9/10. Aren't I better looking now?
I have to say so, yes.
I'm gonna ask her some questions. This is really what everybody's wanting to know. Are you ready?
I don't know if I'm ready or not. What are you going to ask me?
Which child was the hardest to give birth to out of the womb?
Come on. Why you want to ask me a thing like that?
I just wondered. These are the questions everybody wants to know. Was it Tito?
No,
Who?
it was my oldest.
Rebe?
Yes.
Was Tito named when you were drinking tea and you spilled it on your toe? What's so funny? You named it
You're making a joke.
I'm not making a joke. That's my phone. Somebody take my phone. Excuse me, I have to call you back.
The first time I ever heard that.
What?
Tito.
Who's this? I'll call you right back. She was so wonderful to me. Growing up, she used to put me in line, too. Like when Michael and I were bad.
He needed it, too.
Tell them. Tell them.
Yeah, he needed
Tell them.
Was David a bad boy?
He wasn't that good. But
Next, a close shave.
This guy's name is David. He's some star or something, but overseas or whatever.
And an attack of pre-party nerves.
That was your final question. No, that was it. That was it. When I said the cameras go off, I mean the cameras go off.